Welcome, welcome, welcome to this edition of the David Robertson Show, where I'm your host, Dave Robertson. Folks, we're once again at my favorite retail, and you guys know who it is. Former Vintage. Former Vintage is the place you want to be. I mean, no one's a stranger here, and everyone knows your name. Former Vintage in the fair city of Royal Oak, right on the northeast corner of Center Street and 11 Mile. But folks, I got a treat for you guys today. I got a special treat, and really my viewers had informed me. Please stand by due to our technical difficulty. We're experiencing a little bit of problem. Well, at any rate, folks, these two fine gentlemen you see before your eyes, these two outstanding gentlemen you see, were the opening act, the headliners of yesterday's big show at the Royal Oak Music Theater. That's right, yesterday, Saturday, November 9th, these two guys played a major, intricate role in bringing in that crowd. Without further ado, I'd like to present to you SLAYER. And I'm telling you, folks, that's a name that if you don't know, you will know. SLAYER. Now, let's dive right on in, viewers. Right here, who you're looking at is the guy, the master, second to none, who create, develop, and make the beats. That's right, in the flesh. Purchasing from the one and only Former Vintage. And with Former Vintage, outstanding sales associate, the great Art. Art, that name is truly fitting. His skill set is unlimited. But moving right on, folks, viewers, you want to get right down here. And that gentleman in the back, that gentleman in the rear, I'm going to tell you, folks, you want to fix on that there. He is the one and only lead singer of SLAYER. That's Jay, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Jay to you all. I mean, he's got a set of pipes second to none. You guys heard him. They showed you some of their stuff in yesterday's show at the Royal Oak Music Theater. Yep, folks, I told you, it's a common thing that these big-time acts just come in to Former Vintage. Former Vintage, located at 202 East 11 Mile Road, intersects with North Center Street. Folks, you really want to get down here this Sunday. I'm telling you. Now, they just stopped in to say hi and pick up a few things. This is, according to them, one of their favorite spots to shop. That's right, in the flesh, the one and only SLAYER. And you looking at the Beatmaster. I'm going to tell you something, Dr. Dre, and the rest of you guys. This fella right here is really a force to be reckoned with. That's right. And what can I say about their lead singer there? With his angelic voice, he brings it home. He makes you feel it. I'm telling you, folks. Folks, these guys here are second to none. Now, I don't want to get in their way, viewer, because their time is limited. They're en route to another engagement. And I just wanted you guys to actually see that they're normal, that they're down to earth. They're not puffed up or neither pious. Yep, that's the lead singer Jay, ladies. That's the lead singer Jay of SLAYER. Take a look at him. Some said he brings a striking resemblance to Channing Tatum. And there's his beat guy. I'm telling you, folks, you can't get it better than this. The actual force behind SLAYER is physically in Former Vintage. Could you believe that? Mark this day on the calendar, folks. There stands before you the Beatmaster there, accompanied with the lead singer, Jay, shopping this November 10th in Former Vintage Store. His retail clothing store that specializes in products with brands such as Supreme. These guys has really graced us with their presence. Give it up for them. SLAYER. It's in Former Vintage. The two masterminds, the true force behind SLAYER stands before us, viewers. Stand right before us. I didn't want to interrupt there. I'm just thankful that they've allowed us in to their private life. And this is a rarity here. SLAYER, folks. SLAYER. In Former Vintage there. Signing off in the fair city of Royal Oak. Former Vintage with their special guest. And as you know, folks, to keep things all clear, they thought it best to give them an exclusive showing. In other words, they're the only two in this shop at this point in time. I mean, word get out, the celebrities of this magnitude is in here. We do not want to start a sense of hystericalness. And the shop owner is a great guy, Jordan Worthman, and he went the extra mile in facilitating his two close friends of the big-time group, SLAYER. The lead singer, Jay, and the Beatmaster. And who else would be better to welcome them other than Art? Art has a special set of skills. He is one to be reckoned with. Signing off from the fair city of Royal Oak, here at Former Vintage, SLAYER has graced us. Folks, this is truly an outstanding day. Former Vintage special guest, SLAYER, is in the house. I'm going to tell you, folks. You guys have a great day.